Here we are, we're out here in the man cave garage out here. I went down, I ciphered and everything about building this little RC trailer, and I know SoFlo for life, he built a pretty quick trailer and it looked pretty good too. This handrail, it's all aluminum, and I was debating on cutting this thing up, and it's got some half-inch square, all aluminum, I think 1.25 inch square aluminum legs there. It's got a channel right here, which is an actual channel. These things are all tigged together. You can see my marks on that side there. I started to cut that up. Really don't want to cut it up. And I ciphered, and I got me some of this 1-inch angle, 1/16 wall. Got me some 3/4 angle, it's 1/16 wall. Instead of building a complete frame, I went down to Big Lots and I found this right here. Basics, 12 inches by 18 inch cutting board. Now, that's pretty solid material right there. It's a good base to start with. It's good and thick. It's not super heavy duty. It's kind of light, but it is 12 by 18. That's the perfect size for a bed of a trailer. What I gotta do with all this, I have yet to really know, but I'll show you what I've got started so far. I've got some old carpet racing tires from my old carpet racing days. Yeah, those are on-road tires and wheels. I went ahead and purchased me some 12 millimeter by 4 millimeter, and they're 4 millimeter thick ball bearings. Got those from Amazon. I've got one on the outside of it, one on the inside of it. However, on the inside, I had to use a little washer. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these nylon spacers and space those off. That's the bearings that I'm using right there. And the inner race protrudes just slightly over the outer race on all of these. So I had to end up taking some conical washers off of some roofing tin roofing screws, and take the rubber off of them, peel the rubber off of them, and put those underneath the inner bearing, the inside bearing, to stand them off so that the outer race only is hitting against that part of the washer. I've got a drill bit chucked up in my drill press. I'm going to drill a hole through both plates here and both plates here. I've cut them, and the cuts are not as perfect as what they need to be, but they're close enough. So I'm going to drill these here and here, and that should allow me to thread my 4 millimeter tap bolt into that. Allen head bolt, metric, 4 millimeter, which come out of my bolt kit over there. What I'm doing now is I'm just tapping the plate. These are stainless steel that I'm using, and these stainless steels will cut this aluminum and thread it, no problem. One thing that I do want to mention is that after you drill, it doesn't matter if you're using backers underneath your drill, drilling through aluminum or not, you still got to deburr your aluminum, whether you cut it, doing your cuts or whatever. So I'm using my jigsaw instead to cut this stuff, so it does need some deburring afterwards, but we'll get this cut and then we can drill some holes and see how all this is going to line up for us. Dimensions that I needed, set 1/4 inch down on my flat plate, which mounts my wheels to my angle, the flat plate here, and then on the angle part I come up 3/8 of an inch. And what that does now is that gives me an articulation point. Okay, I put a 1/8 inch aluminum pop rivet in it, and I use the backing washer on the rivet. So I'm hoping I've also got my nylon lock nuts on the back side of this, where my 40 ways. As you can see, it will articulate. Okay, right now it's a little stiff, but it does articulate. Bang, 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 bang. As you articulates. Well, alright. I went and tried this anyway. I done my version of a car hauling trailer. What I've used is some things that you just wouldn't think about using for an RC car hauling trailer. But all in all, I think it turned out pretty good. Had to make my own hitch for this little pick 'em up truck, but it worked out okay. Had a piece of wire, hard wire there that I drilled holes in and manipulated into making a hitch for it. But all in all, I think it'll work. This is just a test run. Let you watch the suspension on these back tires on the trailer. It works. Yes. Okay, I guess I'll start right here. On this Charisma truck, I've got this little place right here that's got these two little standoffs. I'm not sure what they're for, but I'm going to use them to mount this wire to. Yeah, I think they'll be okay. They're giving enough to where I think it'll work. So that's what I've done. I just piece of wire up, put a couple of pins in it, a few measurements. That's going to be my trailer receiver anyway. Show you exactly what I've done with this little trailer build here. As you can see, the whole trailer tilts back and forth. Shouldn't need a ramp on it because it tilts back far enough. I do believe that these off-roaders will definitely climb up on there to load up. And then on toting position, it's like this. Plenty long enough to carry whatever you want to carry on it, practically. Now this here vehicle here has got a little bit wider stance because it's running 2.2s instead of 1.9s, and these are actual monster truck tires from an Infinitive, Exceed Infinitive, and so it gives it a wider base. Keeps it rolling over so easy, and that's why I'm running those on this. But back to the trailer. What I've done, as you can see here, I've got these little straps. Here. Those are picture hanger things. And I picked up just to use on this trailer. I've got them up here. One here, got one here, of course one of each one of these down pieces here. What I'm doing now is I'm strapping my off-roader here. These are just buggy boards that you get. $1.50, whatever. And I'm undo them in. Unload this bigger. There she goes. Right on off of there. Okay, get the vehicle out of the way. That's just an Axial SEX10. Not the 2 version, but that's the original Axial SEX10. Still works good. As you can see though, that is a cutting board. 12 inches wide, 18 inches long. Modified into a trailer to haul cars, trucks, or whatever on. To fix it to the truck, I want to thank Gary at RC Trailcats, because I hit him up on how to attach the tongue to the truck. Just done a hole here to where this stainless steel screw would actually thread through the hole, so it's threaded in, and I've got a lock nut here on top to keep it from backing out, and then this nut here, after I put it on my truck, this nut here will actually hold it on the truck. It's my little homemade trailer made out of kitchen parts, and this here's an old mud flap that I had laying around off of a truck. It's made out of some kind of a PVC material. It's flexible and stuff, and it works good and gives a little bit of decorativeness. So look at that. Isn't that sharp? That unicorn being toted along, ready to go play on some asphalt. Y'all peace out. Have fun RC, laughing and playing. Just take care of one another. Thanks for watching.